Hey everybody, welcome back to Impact. So this is MAP13, Core Demons, which is, shoot, what would this be? E2M3 or something like that? But anywho, we are out in space, just like we were before, and I guess let's just get started. Alright. Always a good way to start things off. Alright, A lot of different paths to go down. I kind of like this one, though. It looks nice. It's scenic. There's things to shoot. Always a good thing. Man, I can't emphasize enough how much I love the Vanilla Plus aesthetic of this. Just, even... Excuse me. Even things like that, where you're basically... You've got like a little ledge over there. That way you don't have to worry about any of that... what do you want to call it? Kind of that weirdness whenever you have a path like this in OG, where you'd have to have an elevator on both sides, yada yada. If something raised up, you'd have to... Yeah, it just works. It just works. Whoa. I got a little overeager there, but that's okay. That's okay. What do we got? Oh, okay. So we are fighting big imps. That's good. I don't think we have the keys necessary to make it any further, so I suppose we are just going to go ahead and... Oh no, that's not keyed. Okay. I was just afraid of the box of shells. Well, we can get around them. There we go. Use anything? Oh. You got me. You got me. Oh well. There are a lot of shells here, and that is very disconcerting. I don't know if that's just because I'm used to stuff with a bit more in the way of ammo conservation or what, but I don't know. It's just a little bit spooky. Because I don't know, right now, I am under kind of that mindset that if I get a lot of shells, I'm probably going to be using them. But then again, I did enter this level with 100, so, oh, I've got a lot of, cells, even. The other L word. There we go. Sorry. Kinda sounds to me like I'm a little bit husky right now, but, yeah. Probably didn't exercise the old vocal cords enough. Ah, well. We'll get there eventually. So, we do have rockets there. That's good. As long as I can get over there. I'm guessing it's went in a circle. It did go in a circle. Cool. I like these kind of layouts. Nice and simple. I'm guessing it's probably a shortcut that opens up later. So, now. Oh yeah, this back area here. I'm gonna just take the hint and start using this. Oh, okay. We are spicing things up. It does seem like these levels are actually designed for pistol start. I don't know, it's always kind of a bit of a debate, especially with... You know, when it comes to more advanced sports. Then again, it is a lot easier to just make a map that's pistol start capable. Continuous is pretty tricky, especially if you're going for, like, longer episodes. It's one of the things I always appreciated about Eternity 2, and 1, actually. Is, oh. Alright, let's go here, I guess. Hey! Rude. But yeah, it was always kind of nice just having those, like, short episodes with frequent inventory resets, because I'm sure I've mentioned this in other videos, but one of the things that always annoyed me a bit about standard vanilla Doom 2 is just how powerful you get, like, in the first episode, and nothing ever resets that level of power. It just feels like you're on this... You kind of spike, very early on, and then you just maintain this flat curve. Wait, what? Oh, sorry, I got distracted. Where was that pain sound from? That Baron Fireball connected with something. And I could hear something. Shit, that was weird. Oh, let's get the Berserk. Oh, wait, how did that... Was he, like, sticking out of the wall or something? That's weird. I mean, it's neat, but it's weird. Because, I mean, as far as I'm aware, UZDoom base ports, like, the whole no-clipping fireball thing isn't a thing at all. I mean, it's completely patched out of the game. Like, I don't think you could even re-enable that. I don't think this would even have that on anyway, because it uses default compatibility. It just basically prevents you from using mouse, look, jump, crouch. Oops, I hit fire. So I guess that Spectre, Pinky, whatever, was probably just too close to the wall or something. Maybe it was partially inside. I don't know. Like I said, weird. How many secrets do we have? 6. Yeah, I think... Sorry, that's actually off of your screen. I think I was supposed to run this with GameScope, but I didn't, so... I kind of have ultra-wide mode enabled. My apologies. You're not really missing too much, to be fair. Yellow key door. Up here? Yeah. Mostly just when I go in the auto map, you can't see how many secrets and monsters there are, which... 155 total monsters, 72 killed, 0 secrets found out of 6. I've just successfully filled you in. Okay, you got him. Archvile is here. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this. Whoa! Somehow dodged everything. Dang it, I do wish I had more chain gun ammo. Oh well, what you gonna do? You know, that's another, it just kind of randomly occurred to me. There was another UZDoom thingy that I played a little while ago. Halcyon Gaiden. Wonder if that ever, if anything ever happened with that. Because I played the demo of it, and it was pretty damn cool. But I haven't heard anything from the author, and I don't recall seeing anything about it. Dang it. Yeah, you suck and you need to die. There we go. I think I successfully delivered the message. Did he not damage me? Huh. I don't know. I mean, I got pretty hurt, but... Oh. I actually could have just jumped. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Should probably go and fetch a little bit of health just in case, because this is looking a little bit, this is looking a little fun. Alright, screw it. Oh, wait. Apparently UZDoom also, UZDoom, whatever I'm playing, apparently that also doesn't prefer Berserk over Chainsaw. I wonder if it has like a Boom-esque options screen. That was a waste. Oh well. Because I would like to change that. I mean, Chainsaw does work a lot better when there's no block map to block map you. But at the same time, are there secrets over there? Probably. Maybe. Back here. Ah, well, we'll get there eventually. But anyway, yeah, that's still something I would kind of... I just prefer Berserk. Because I'm... Oh. What did you open up? You opened up at some point. That's the important part. Now I'm going to deal with you. Anywho. But yeah, the Chainsaw works a lot better. However, I still do prefer being able to be a little bit more mobile, because the chainsaw does pull you towards things, and that's not always ideal. Because, yeah, I think with the... Ooh, fancy. Okay, so what's behind here? Nothing. What's up there? Grubas. Okay. Yeah. The chainsaw is... It's not like it does increased pain chance to enemies. It'd be kind of nice if it did. That would, I think, make it a bit better of a target, or better of a weapon. But yeah, there's no pulling away. You just have to kind of saw a little bit. I mean, you could technically do that. You could saw a little bit and then back up, but eh. That's lame. So we still need the blue... Oh, yeah, that's right. I ran away from this area like a coward because it looked interesting. So, okay, now you're giving me bullets. Ah, okay. I don't know, maybe it's just because... Maybe my brain is just warped or something, but my thought was that's going to lower and there's going to be a cyber demon in there. Then again, I'm not exactly playing like a try-hard level set, so maybe that was the wrong expectation. Oh well. Alright, so, boink. Okay, well that's interesting. Yeah, this is actually very interesting. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ah, shit. Yeah, and I didn't save. At all. Okay. And it turns out that, there's one thing that's kind of interesting. It does seem like UZDoom retains that behavior where the, explodey bit of the arch file actually lands in front of you, even if there's a wall there. So, that's pretty cool. Alright, well anyway, now that we know what to expect, this should be fairly straightforward. Let's try this side first. Let's change it up. Oh, wait. I see a misaligned texture. Wonder if that actually relates to anything. We will have to find out as soon as I kill things. Lots of things. Or it could just be a misaligned texture. That's also a possibility. Yeah, it's like it on this side, too. Alright, cool. We'll grab the key while we're over here. Stop that. Hey! Rude! So I will say, the thing we ended up with is a lot more interesting than a cyber demon being in that platform. So GG's. We just disassemble the door and remove it. That'd be something I can get behind. Oh. Triple double kill. Hell yeah. Stop that. You guys are being rude. There's that berserk in the next room, so I'm not really too bothered. That berserk I would like to prioritize. I'll probably scour through the menus after I finish this up, just to see if that is possible, because that would be nice. I don't know what button I was hitting, but it wasn't 5. Okay. Honestly, outside of... It's kind of amazing, though, how much... Like, just getting rid of the block map improves the playing experience. And it actually does make things a bit harder for the player, too, because the player is also... Like, shots going for the player are also impacted by the block map. Ha, impact. I'm gonna... Anyway. But yeah, you can actually stand in areas where you are less likely to get hit with bullets, which is pretty cool. I can't imagine most people take advantage of that. Speedrunners, maybe. Alright, well there we go. Yellow key acquired. Now let's go back to the yellow door. And do yellow things with it. It's kind of funny, because that first archvile there does kind of give you a false sense of security. He's like, oh, that's how he's going to use archviles, isn't it? He or she. I don't know. This is a collaborative project, after all. And I'm not sure who's responsible for this map. Who's responsible for this madness? We found out last week, technically. And we'll find out again when we're done with this. Alright, so another thing we found out is do not overcommit to the archvile. Archviles, plural. Ooh, that's another thing that we can do in here that we're not used to. Come here, buddy. That's just one of those things you do just because you can. I mean, holy shit. Oh. Well, that opens up later. Alrighty. Anywho, excuse you. Where are you? Show your face. Your impy face. There you are. That was a warning shot. Don't read too much into it. Okay. I mean, we could technically... Ah, shit. Forgot something. Yeah, we could technically do... Blah. What do you want to call it? Oh, that's actually pretty obvious in hindsight. What the hell was I saying? I don't know where I was going with that. Either way, we got a secret, so that's awesome. Oh, right. How soon we forget. Okay, die please. You too. Stop dodging my shots. You're being a bastard. I don't like it. Where's that chain gunner? There he is. Got him. Got him. Cool. I think everyone's dead. D-E-D dead. That Soul Sphere is also probably a secret, but we're going to go ahead and just... We're going to go into this more or less the same exact situation that we did last time. Just because I want to see if I can do it. Because I am a hard-headed little bastard. Yeah, these things are pretty mean, actually. Because, oh, fuck. Well, that was a waste. That was a waste of, like, 18 shells. Doom guy, how could you? So what does he do with them, exactly? I like to imagine that he probably just sort of grabs the two that he needs, puts them in his backpack, and then just dumps the rest. What a douche. Anyway. Right, forgot about phase 1. I was expecting you to go down in one SSG blast. How dare you? Whoop. There we are. Yes, technically speaking, I should have saved later. Alright, cool. We did it. Oh, jeez, please don't make me pick up that health. That would be a massive, massive waste. There we go. Alright, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Let's go ahead and save here and hope for the best. I think I would like to kill... Wow. Yeah, I don't think this is the intended approach. Let's go ahead and just sort of... got knocked away from the computer panel. Alright, so we're not going to focus at all on the Archvile. I was just kind of curious to see if we could possibly... I mean, I'm sure we could. Oh, you fucker. Stupid Spectre. Okay, give me this. Oh! That's... Yep, little possible cheese. This door probably should have closed, honestly. These guys really need to freaking die, though. Man, I wish I were this good at finding cheeses when I did my, my Doom GPT map. Holy shit. The final fight actually wouldn't have been a joke then. Sigh. Regrets. Regrets. Yeah, because this fight would actually be quite energetic if that door closes. Unless this guy keeps reinforcing. Oh my god, stop doing that. Unless there's a way to deal with them. Is there? Okay, you're just being rude now. Actually, one thing I'm kind of wondering about is how exactly do you get the blue key? Wow, I got really lucky with the pain states there. It's really not... I mean, this is a pretty... Starting to see why there's so many shells, to be honest. Can you stop that? Do you actually have to whittle all of them down, or am I missing something? No, you do. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I think this door should probably close and lock after you've gone up here, because... Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, unfortunately there is a missable secret up here. I was going to say, because there's nothing you could miss up here, but... And maybe after you kill the Archviles, maybe this door could open back up while this raises, or lowers, I should say. Yeah, because unfortunately if you just... Actually, even if you dash down the stairs... Yeah, that's a possible cheese as well, so maybe close this as well? I don't know, I guess it depends on the level of difficulty you're going for. Hey! How's it going? Did not expect that, for some reason. And fall down? Thank you. There are actually quite a few ZGU Doom things that I need to play through, because there's like Ashes 2063, I think it is. I don't know. I need to play more corruption cards, I know that much. What else? Why did you do that, sir? That's weird. Okay, can you stop doing that? Because I need to jump over and get this. Thank you. I mean, it does feel like it's kind of a whole... largely unexplored cup of goodness that I really need to get into. I should also try mapping for... Well, I guess it would be UZDoom, technically. Because, yeah... There's a lot of possibilities. I do know my way around UDMF now, so that would probably... I'm just really curious if I can make this. Nope. I tried. Right. Blue key. Oh yeah, exit door. Right. Sorry, overthinking things. Don't mind me. Hardware kills 150 out of 171 with 2 secrets found. So, I'm guessing this is a trap where when I do this, yeah. Another suggestion, make it so this never appears on the auto map. Of course, then again, that wouldn't, I mean, you do have to check the auto map to see that. But it does really give away the trap. This. I just jumped into here not even considering that it might be hurt floor. Hell yeah. See, that was the thing. The fire blew up there. It gave me hope. It gave me faith. And my faith was rewarded. And again, very good use of sky transfers. Or, I don't know if that's technically what UZDoom does, but, you know. Fine with that because it really does make this lean into that whole interdimensional portal theme. Now you're thinking with portals without it being complex, like using actual portals. Not that they shy away from that, but in fact they had to go through quite a bit of hell to make like some of the maps in this work, especially in episode 2. To mention it had that really badass... Oh, I never hit that. That's hilarious. But not to mention they also had the absolutely badass final map of episode 1. Yeah, just in general. Pretty good stuff. Oh, good to see it. Insert UZDoom here also has that issue where you could kind of auto-map through walls. That's funny. Right, so I'm thinking maybe you have to go around through the back. I'm not seeing anything that's actually lifted high enough. Okay, 3 kills left. I'll wait on grabbing the shells. So there's probably a switch that lowers that. Maybe it's a computer panel? No. No. Up here, maybe? In the hurt land? Kinda doesn't seem like it. Could be in a different room. It could be that glowing panel up there. That's textured differently. Although it's still... There it is. Okay. It's kind of funny looking back because... when I started this channel, I was not very well in tune with secrets like that, and I absolutely would not have found that. I guarantee you. Alright, so I know one other secret is definitely going to be that supercharge. I'm not actually... I don't think there's any other hidden areas. Oh, wait, never mind. It's right there. Right there. So, one... There's the Archvile room. Which looks like I get to it through a teleporter. Which is probably in there. Okay, I think we have all the secrets. We just need to, well, figure this one out, for one. So that's going to be nice, because I'm going to start the next level, essentially, with a Megasphere. And as we all know, everyone loves McGee. Actually, let's get this one first, since it's kind of back here. Oh, okay. Oh, well, it's modest, but I like it. And then this one is most likely in here. Stop that. Kills 2 more? Okay. Oh no. You ruined my armor, you bitch. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Stupid chain gunners and their stupid chain guns. So mad. Alright. So, last one I'm guessing is probably the supercharge. I had a feeling there'd be 2 enemies there because of the 2 lowering platforms, but, didn't think they'd be chain gunners. I was kind of hoping for, like, imps or something, but my hopes were dashed, sadly. So, we've got that. We do have all these pillars. I wonder if maybe one side of this, of any of these are different. Of course, then again, that's also... The question also becomes... When were you intended to get that? Was that after the blue door or before the blue door? Because if it's after, it's more likely in here. Also do have these conspicuous computer panels. None of which seem to do anything. Sag. Oh well. What else do we got? Yeah, because I don't actually remember if that was visible before I went up here. You know what it also could be? It could also be in... I just looped around in the most obscure way possible. There's this area here, which could lead to absolutely... Wait a minute. No, never mind. Never mind. I thought I was being clever. I was not. But we got this area up here. Kind of wondering... Nope. Nope. Anything over yonder? What about up there? Because that would be a fun little hidden switch. Doesn't seem like it, though. Is it possible to actually jump to that area of computer panels? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, don't know. Yeah, doesn't seem like there's anything on the ceilings. There's lights. No, the lights are all... They're both the same. It's all pretty uniform. What to do, what to do. Being said, it's still very possible there could be something right in front of me face, and I'm not seeing it. I'm not going to rule anything out. Oh my goodness, stupid sinuses. Yeah, it's a bit of a tundra up here. Actually, it's not. It's worse in other areas, but I'm still not enjoying this. I think it hit 0 last night, and I wish I could say that were Celsius. It's not. 'Tis freedom units. See, that's what the F stands for. Stands for freedom. Totally not Fahrenheit. What do we got? I feel like I'm probably missing something really obvious here. Is that other side? Nope, it's just kind of... Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything obvious. I'm assuming it's in this area. Like, it seems to me like it would be more weird if the switch weren't in this room somewhere. Did have that one shootable switch in that one area. And again, I don't remember exactly when that supercharge becomes available. You know what? Let's settle this real quick. Oops. Like I said, oops, even though... Oh, stupid auto reload. Let's try this. There we go. Okay, so it's always visible. That's all I wanted to check. So yeah, it could feasibly... Well, I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean anything. But, yeah. Let me just check these a bit more carefully. Because I did kind of just blast my way around them before. Blast processing. Okay. Nope, nothing so far. I'd rather not just mindlessly hump walls. Fun as that is. Wait, why is this step? Got it. That was a nice lighting cue. I like that. GG. You almost got me, but you didn't. Alright, next level. Let's see what we got. Okay, this is credited to both of the couple. Rotten Kumquat and Lady Nims. Now, let's move on to 14. Coolant storage. Also by both. It's also... it's funny, because this does mostly use... Or, I think it exclusively uses Doom music. Like the OG Bobby Prince stuff. Hey! Stop that. Dang it, I was hoping they'd be closer. I don't exactly remember episode 1 all the way through. The music choices. Oh shoot, I was hoping that'd be enough. Man, you are resistant. Okay, we're starting to see some corruption. But yeah, it's funny though, when it comes to that, because after playing custom WADs for so long, and also setting up the WADinator, or adding in like music randomization to the WADinator, I don't really hear the OG soundtrack all that much. So it's one of those interesting cases of something that was made fresh through lack of use. It kind of reminds me of, well, now you're dead. Haha. But anyway, it kind of reminds me of like every instance of a song being horrifically overplayed. You know, just give it a few years and everything's fine. Again, mostly. Usually. That's like, I think my mom's favorite example of that is Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden. She loves that song. Couldn't listen to it for years due to overplay on the local radio stations. I thought I was in a different part of the cycle, but it wasn't. You're gonna pay for this, you son of a bitch. Hey! Don't walk away from me! And especially don't do that. Okay, you know what? Screw you. He had a lot more health than I was anticipating. Oh boy. Well, hey, so much for that soul sphere in the last map. Oh well, we didn't need it, right? Right? We probably need it. Ah, well. In fact, you know what? I'm going to save right now. That way my actions have consequences. How about that? Wait a minute, what? There's more of you. And there's you. Where are you? There's 2 of yins. Oh god, I said yins. Man, my armor's shredded too. Okay, this guy's being like way too aggressive for my liking. Every time, man! Yeah, screw you. Whoa, that is there's a lot of beef in that room. Maybe not beef. I mean, they used, when a medikit is a secret. Oh. Nice screensaver. Anywho, I mean, they use the sound of a pig for Manx, right? So, maybe a lot of pork. It seemed a little bit too easy. Of course, then again, you do have to deal with the Archviles, which is, well, as we've seen, a very painful burning experience. You know, I have a lot of cells. I'm just going to use these. Again, it's that... I was hoping that'd be a pain state. Anywho. It's kind of like that thing. Like playing a lot of like harder maps. Usually your first thought isn't to use the plasma. It's to save the cells for the BFG. That's not really as much of a consideration with, you know, most WADs, for being honest. Oh well. Also probably does not help that I'm kind of coming right off the heels of my first veteran clear on the Doomed Index, so... yeah. I'm still pretty happy about that. Hell, maybe the reason it took a while for my voice to warm up is because I'm still recovering from the victory screams. No. Ugh. Stupid panel! How dare you exist? Okay, you know what? Bastard. You're probably finding it hard to believe that I cleared a veteran map on the index after playing like this, but hey, you know what? I'm in have fun mode right now, and I'm having fun, so screw you. Anyway, probably going to do a commented demo playthrough at some point very soon. I've been slacking a little bit this week. And again, it's been kind of balls cold, and my motivation has not been up, so... Yeah, well. Just... Can you fly up, please? Oh, that works. The cat code? Nope, he's still there. There you go. That's more like it. Does UZDoom have the same chase behavior as OG? Because, I mean, it kind of feels like it, but at the same time, it kind of felt like he was maybe hugging the wall a little bit too much. I don't know. Because for anyone unaware, one of the things that the UZDoom ports do that real quick, is it does effectively rewrite all the monster behavior in ZScript. Let's say, you know, if you have a scripting language, you might as well use it. You don't want to take half measures there. Not to mention, it makes behavior a lot easier to modify if you wanted to. Okay. That kind of goes into one of my big pet peeves is when people complain about, like, UZDoom being unoptimized. It's not. It's not. But it's just the behavior is not in C, it's in ZScript. And generally speaking, if you're transitioning something into an interpreted language, it's gonna be slower. Ah, okay. I heard that door open. He stood at the right place. Little bastard. But I do sometimes wonder how close this follows Doom's behavior in a lot of aspects. I mean, it does feel extremely close. I'm just kind of wondering if we have any edge cases or anything like that that might... I want the armor! That might lead to some minor differences. That's all. More of an intellectual curiosity than anything else. So I know there's the area down there. I do have those rad suits back earlier in the map, and I'm kind of thinking this might be what they're for. I do see that one down there, but I don't think I want to be lazy and grab it early because I'd rather have it for if I run out when I'm down there. Also, let's see if there's any health that I didn't grab. Well, that's just puke. And this is also Ecto Cooler. You know, it's going to sound... I feel a little embarrassed as someone whose worldview is largely shaped in the 90s, but I feel embarrassed to admit that I've never had Ecto Cooler. Oh, it's terrible. Does this lower the yellow? I was expecting that to be a bit more dramatic. Like, when I saw that switch through the window, I thought it was going to be more of, like, a secret thing. Speaking of secrets, I'm going to have to keep an eye out for the secret level. I don't actually know which level exits to it. Yeah, that's helpful. Don't run away from me. Okay, so yeah. Turns out this is very close to Doom's monster behavior. Because they do have a tendency of just pathfinding away from you sometimes. I know, they just, it does that so they don't get stuck for long periods of time. Or it makes it less likely. There we go. There we are. Yeah, this is It's pretty light on the health. I'm kind of wishing I played like less of a jackass earlier on, but yeah, you know, roughing it could be fun too. There we are. Kind of fighting our way through. Imagine if we didn't have the SSG. Mm-hmm. Oh, hell yeah. Forgot about that one. Because I didn't need it, you know, back when I started the map. Yeah, I don't know why that's not opening. It looks perfectly functional to me. But, oh well. Folks, you really need to maintain your UAC tech doors. Come on. Come on, guys. So, did we see a yellow door anywhere? Just gonna do a quick scan. Does the mouse? Okay, no. I'm trying to remember which port oh, right up there. Okay. I'm trying to remember which port I used where when you turned off follow mode, you could move the mini-map using the mouse. Go in here yet. Neat. It might just be an option. I'm not sure. Alright, well. Yeah, that's moving a little bit off the beaten path here. Oh, I hear a lot of demons. Are they down there? Perhaps? Perhaps. Alright, anywho. Am I saving too much now? I don't know. No, it's kind of... Wait. It kind of feels like it's blocking off paths. I don't know if I want to do that yet. Yeah, I'm gonna not do that. Because there's little, like, under area things. I mean, I guess it's possible that you could be able to lower the amount of liquid, but that's usually not the case. Alright, okay. So, the demon sounds all around me. Where were those suits again? I want to say they were... I think they're in this room, right? Yeah, they're there. They're very fire blue. And let me try to get the most... Oh! Oh, stop that. Oh, that's a nice little shortcut. Okay. Oh, okay. This actually would have been a better place to fight the Archie McViles. Oh well, what you gonna do? Anywho, let's, I'm gonna save down here where the suit is, that way, if I royally fuck this up, we should be okay. Oh. At least our health is looking a little bit, less horrific. Wait a minute, no, it's this way. It's in Mia. Right around Mia. And, down Mia. Good. Well, this is definitely all the dudes I heard. Alright, cool. Yeah, because I would not have been able to access that, I don't believe. Ugh. Dang it! Don't dodge the fireballs, collect them! Haha! Sorry, the friendliness pellets. Lol. Yeah, that's just a suit de radiation. Yeah, I think this might just... I don't know what that switch did. Oh, that's a green armor that I don't need now. Okay. Does the door stay open? Maybe? No, it does not. Okay, so I'll have to go swimming if I want to get the green armor again. Okay. Well, I did hit that one switch. Hell if I know what it does. Maybe that's the key that we need to do the secret level thing. Who knows? I don't know. Like I said, I'm not really sure what level actually connects to that. So, now the thing I'm a little curious about is if I hit this... If this raises up and I hit that switch again, what happens? Is that ever going to stop raising? Apparently yes. And no. That does not reset. So hitting that switch is probably a good thing. Just in case, though, because I did permanently change the map, I'm just going to drop a separate save. And then we're going to go ahead and jump back in. Because we do love swimming through Ecto Cooler. It's kind of in our DNA. Oh, haha. Lol. I could have just did that. Well, here it is. Here you are. Somebody set up you the super shotgun? People still make all your base jokes. That is actually the exit, too. Alright. Let me go with probably not. Hey guys, have I mentioned that I'm a millennial lol? Millennial lol? Shoot. Yeah, I don't know. I know there's nothing there. Yeah, this level is just, it feels incomplete. I don't mean that like the level's actually incomplete or anything. I mean more along the lines of, it feels like there's more to it than what I'm seeing. And I like it. Okay, it did actually go out here. Yeah, what? Oh, that's a shooty thing. Oh, is it this? It is, okay. Alright, cool. That's a shooty thing. Quote of the fucking year right there. Right, so now I'm wondering what that switch did in the thingamabopper. I'm not seeing any obvious changes to the rest of the level. Oh, there's a chainsaw back here. Hidden away. Sequestered, if you will. Yeah, like this, it just feels so tidy. There's something in there, though. You could see it thanks to a little bit of auto map bleed. Or is that just something from the level underneath? Because that's another fun little thing that could happen. Is there a door here that I couldn't... Oh, right, this one. Yeah. 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 I don't know if raising that was the right decision. What's up? Did anything change up here, I wonder? And that just does the lift. Not really... Well, nothing's immediately standing out to me. We'll put it that way. I mean, one other possibility is that switch down there... No, because it was a one-time use, I think. Pretty sure. I was thinking maybe that was a way of just preventing a co-op soft lock. Like if a player got stuck down there when the other player raised the whatchamafudget. Raised the slime. Oh, that's how you see the berserk. I got it. I get it. But I don't think that's the case. Also, look at that. All's well that ends well. I wasn't doing well in health, and now I am. So, screw. Oh, I get it now. That makes sense. The slime had to go somewhere. Sorry, the Ecto Cooler had to go somewhere. Damn it. None of this is ideal. Especially the fact that I don't have any suits left. So I'm gonna have to kill these guys fast and do some very quick exploration. Guys, what are you doing? Oh. Kind of expecting them to just be together. So it turns out getting the suit that was in the slime would have been a good idea. But I didn't, so now we're being punished. Oh, thank you. Y'all too kind. I don't know what that switch does. I'm not going to find out just yet. I want to exercise the demons. Right. That seems to be a... Oh no. Oh no. Shoutouts to Vitan. Motherfucker. Well, that seems like the secret exit. So there's a red key that I need to find from the looks of things. A red key that I haven't found yet. That was some very cool world building, though. I like that. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think I actually... When did I grab that second suit, I wonder? Let's go back to... Okay, that was the first suit. Okay, thankfully I saved it actual key moments of the map, and I wasn't a complete dumbass. So is this before I raised the slime? Wait, that goes further that way. And further that way. Okay, what about this one? The same? No, it's not. Okay. So wait a minute. Did I grab both the suits? I did not. Okay. So this must have been... Yeah, this is before I made the push to the normal exit. So let's... Man, this is still a bit fucky-wucky thanks to the way I did this, but... Yeah, let's just try this. Oh. So there's plenty of suits available, actually. It's not really a big thing. The hell? How did he... Dude! Fuck you. Alright, anywho. So that does not... I wonder if that opens up that other door. No, it doesn't. Okay. Is there a switch in here? Doesn't seem like it. There's a suit, though. That's very helpful. So what would open up that... Yeah, because that goes to the door. Stop that. Stop that. Yeah, because we still haven't gone in here yet. Gotta say, it is actually really charming to see the floor monsters thing, even in like a UZDoom level. UZDoom. UZDoom. Yeah, so red key. We still have 3 secrets shy of completion. And unfortunately, we're not going to have a suit for the next dip through the slime. I could always go back a little further and then use the suits in possibly a better way. That might actually be best, because I really want to have a suit for... Well, hold on. Hold on. I think I just want to grab that suit that's down here. Yeah. Turns out that would probably be the best idea. And then those other 2 suits will be for taking a dip into the lowered or raised slime, I guess. Lowered here, raised there. How about that? Tis a sort of a puzzle. Got it. A lot of dudes down here, that's for sure. Heh, double kill. Okay, switch number 1 hit. Because I think this entire area becomes completely inaccessible. And I will say, kind of adding on to the... Thank you. Kind of adding on to what I mentioned in one of the other... Well, pretty much the last part of this, I suppose. When suits are required for mandatory progression. I do like that option of having pretty much an infinite supply of them. Yeah, I don't see anything else over here. But in cases like this, where it's more of just like minor use plus being used for a secret exit, so kind of like this, MAP15 and Doom 2, stuff like that, I'm okay with them being a bit more limited. And this armor is, I do wish this door stayed open. Maybe add that to the old wish list. Because, yeah, if you can't get into that other section after raising the slime level, then, yeah, that's kind of just wasted. Of course, then again, you do have quite a few opportunities to get it before you do that, but still. There we go. Perfect. Very grammatically correct, too. Okay, so that... it does get a little bit, funky if you look at it from this angle, but yeah, I don't think you really meant to. Not to mention, I think that would make the... well, I don't know. Maybe with ACS scripting it'd be a little bit more straightforward. Or is all this still just sort of... oh, did I grab the Berserk secret in this run? No, I didn't. Okay. I also really... ow, my head. I'm also kind of wondering now where that red key is, because I am basically bound and determined to get to the secret level. So... we are going to find that damn key, come hell or high slime. Ecto Cooler, whatever. Whatever we're calling it in this minute of time. So we're 3 out of 5. One of them is in there. I mean, there is the area with the chain gunners, which I'm assuming is probably where the key is. The question is, how do you open that area up? Well, let's take another dip real quick. Let's take the long way around, because that's just how we roll. Scenic route for days, baby. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Is there like a shootstable switch? Actually, kind of seems like there's just nothing over there, so let's leave that behind for now. Let's make a very epic shot and not hit a goddamn thing, as we do. Okay. Yep, Red Skull. Not to be confused with the Captain America villain, I think? Look at that. Perfectly slimy run. Good pain state, very well timed. I appreciate that. Well, these exit signs, are they all kind of... yep, they're very exity. Okay, so one more secret. I'm assuming that final secret is either going to be the red key itself, the Red Skull, or perhaps the actual secret exit. I'm leaning towards the Red Skull, because we already got a secret for going into the drink. Literally, Ecto Cooler. I mean, it is a skull key, so I'm assuming that it's going to be probably in a more hellish area. Doesn't necessarily mean anything, honestly. This whole area is a bit corrupted, if you will. It's a little strange that I haven't even seen that. One area I could think that is definitely hellish is that one area where that Caco demon was. So that would be over... oh, rocket launcher. How fancy. How did I not get that? Well, I got it now. That's the important part. But anyway, it would be beyond that door. Does this panel do anything? Okay, well. Because there's this area here, but it kind of seems to me like it's maybe just a one-off. Man, the floor doesn't even hurt. What kind of discount lava is that? I also really haven't... I didn't realize this opened up. Well, we know now. And that's the important part. Okay. So, what do we have here? We've got a map. Wait, so that vine door does lead somewhere. And I'm assuming, based on the shape of that room, that it's kind of a hellscape. A corrupt hellscape. From hell. Now, how do we open it? That's the question. Do we have to clean off the vines? Because I got just... Nope, it's open. It's just open. We got some kills left, too. I wonder if going into that room with the auto map ended up opening this up. Got him! So where would that last kill be? I don't know, but I do know we have the skull key. So that's pretty cool. So, just something maybe... I don't think I could have gone a longer way around. Does something perhaps open up when we enter the skull door? It does not. So where's the last kill? That's what I'm curious about now. Possibly a monster closet? No, we did kill the vial at the end. Well, let's go ahead and... Oh, wait. Trying to remember what that item's called. There we are. So where is the I never went there? Really? Okay, well, explains that. I mean, on the bright side, I have gone there before, so it's not like I don't know where that is. But still, really? I guess it just didn't need... Oh, that's right. In this run through, I only, I just kind of peeked my head in and killed all the demons. Alright, well that's neat. So we got everything. We did it. We did eat. Hallelujah. And that's cool in storage. 100%ed. Kind of blindish. Slightly... Okay, definitely blind, mostly not cheaty. How about that? Alright, well. Let's see what we got in store for us next week. Switch Niche Hex Quest by the Dynamic Duo. Let's delete these extra saves. Oh no, it's tricky trappy. Also, super hexagon, etc., etc. Anyway, that was Impact, the second part of the second episode. Oh boy, is Impact Episode 3 actually going to be Episode 2, Part 1, Part 2, etc.? Are we valving this? Anyway, this looks like it's possibly going to be a Tricks and Traps homage. Which map number is this? 18? Cool. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. Should be pretty fun. But that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.